Yeah, and you tell me, good morning to you all, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're hearing me according to your time zone. It's another beautiful Tuesday morning out here in the city of Chicago. It's 8:31 a.m. The weather is 30 degrees today. It's cold, it's too cold, like cold. Glory be to God in the highest, for him being there, the one before now, is now, and forever he shall be. His reign is forever. I say good morning to you all. First of all, I apologize for missing my slot on Facebook yesterday. But if you follow me on YouTube, you're going to see my shows on the YouTube. Madam Ifi Osita, good evening out here to you in Dubai. How is Dubai today? How's the Emirates? God bless you. God bless our houses. I apologize for missing out on the slots for every Monday morning Good Morning My Neighbor show by one and your only Prince Olawale Fajimolu, MC Loverman. I'm just gonna quickly and briefly give to you what I shared on the YouTube yesterday. If you joined me on YouTube yesterday, you're gonna see one of my videos about yesterday, what I talked about yesterday, and we supposed to have learned from it and shared with our friends and loved ones. I was talking about the rich and the poor. The rich and the poor. It's good to be rich, right? And it's still bad to be rich. Do you agree with me? It takes two to tango. But I'm gonna try and explain the best way I can. The best way I can, so we can understand each other better. It's not good to be a wretched person. It's not good to be poor. It is not good. At least if you are still on the average side of it, yes, it's better off than being so poor, like dependent, like the dependent. This life, if you are rich, is a problem. If you are poor, it's a problem, a bigger problem. If you are rich and you don't help others, it's a big problem. And if you are poor, if you are not useful for anybody, it's a hell of a problem. Are you dissecting what I'm trying to talk about? Are you pondering what I'm pondering? I'm going to talk about the rich first. Do you think accumulating wealth, treasures, properties, bitcoins, like all these cryptocurrencies, is that what you call wealth? Is that why you think you are wealthy? Is that what makes you a wealthy person? Is that what makes you happy? No. Nada. Like in Español, nada. No, no, no. You are not rich because you accumulate wealth. But let me tell you the truth today. You will be rich only if you help others. Don't misunderstand me. Not people taking you for granted, not people taking you as a coward, not people taking your kindness as being as a means of meekness. No. Taking advantages of you. No, that's not what I'm talking about. When somebody need help, you will know. When they deserve help, you will know. So I'm not just saying you should be a freelancer, like free giver, giving out, doling out, like your father is the owner of the World Bank, or your mother is the treasurer to the central bank of whatever country. and they are stealing the money for you. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing the right thing at the right time. What do I mean by doing the right thing at the right time? Some people deserve help. Why do they deserve the help? It's because they are trying on their own. They are trying. They are not really depending on anybody. Personally, individually, they are trying. They are making all efforts to reach their apex, to get to the stage they want to be. But despite all the struggles, they have no help. They couldn't achieve that. Those are the people I'm talking to you about that needs help, that you should help. That's when you are accumulating wealth. That is when you are rich. That is when they can call you a rich man. There are some people out there, they want to be lazy. They just want to be asking from you every time, every now and then. They don't want to hustle. They want to depend on you. Those are not the people I'm talking about. Even if it's your brother or your sister, those are not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the person that is striving so hard to become something in life, but yet he kept struggling. He couldn't achieve that. Those are the people that deserve your help. Because when you invest in those kind of people, you are accumulating wealth. You are accumulating wealth. You are a rich person because you make a life better. Even the book of Proverbs in the Bible said there is no food for lazy men, no food for lazy women as well. Lazy human being, no food for them. So if you are giving your money to them and you are complaining, that is your own fault. Nobody is interested in that story. But I'm telling you, talking about people that deserve, even it might not be your brother, it might not be your sister, it might not be even your children. Because if your children are depending on what you have, they don't want to work, they don't want to do nothing, they just want to depend on what you have as a parent. I don't think they deserve your help. You've given them moral help. You brought them to this world. You show them how you amass all this you could. You show them how you've been trying to make them become who you wanted them to be. But they want to like sit back and say, my father is rich, my mother is rich. I ask for anything I want anytime. Go and check it out. Most of the children out there that are addicts, that are facing depression, they are facing this and that, they are the children of the rich. I don't know why a children of the poor will say, I'm tired of this world, I want to go and kill myself. They will think about it first, that what am I even killing myself over? There is nothing to leave behind. But these poor children we are talking about, the children of the rich, they are the ones that are saying, let me threaten my father, let me threaten my mother, so that they will do what I've been asking. They kill themselves. They go into depression. So you become rich when you help others that deserve it. Others that deserve it. I'm talking of others that deserve it. Thank you, my wife, for joining me on my show. That's my wife, Crystal Williams Wajimolu. Love you so much. Others that deserve it, those are who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about those spoiled children, those spoiled relatives, those spoiled family. They want those dependent. They want to be dependent on you, like depending on everything. They can't make decision on their own. They can't take their self-decision to become something good for themselves. They just want you to do everything for them. Those are not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that rightfully deserve it. How would you recognize them? You see them striving so hard to become something in life. If you sit them down, you're gonna hear a lot from them that you're gonna see these people are productive. These people are intelligent. These people they are an asset that you can invest in. Those are the people I'm talking about that you can help. You should help. That is when you are rich. Once again, you are not rich because you accumulate all those wealth. The wealth that you have, you cannot help anybody with it. That is rubbish. That is nothing. The Bible says, a foolish man accumulating wealth without knowing which kind of child will inherit it. You don't know what manner of your child is. If your child is going to inherit your wealth and squander it. If your children are going to inherit your wealth and misappropriate it. You have to listen to this today, please. Think about what we are talking about today. It's your one and only host for Good Morning, My Neighbors, Prince Olawole Fajimolu, MC Loverman, all the way from the city of Chicago. Now we're going to talk about the poor. To be poor is not good. It's totally hellish. I'm sorry, I'm joking with this. It's a joke, but if I'm God and you are poor and I can see that you have talents to become something, but you don't, you have a great, like a ticket, great free, straight to hell. I'm giving you a ticket straight to hell if I'm God. If I know you have the talent, but you want to be dependent on another person to think they're going to make you become what you really want to become. Without you striving, making effort, taking steps, then I will send you to hell. It's not good to be poor because you will not be honored. You will not be recognized. You will not be accountable for. You will not be respected. You will not be... What else do you want me to talk about it? It's regressing. Your opinions will not make sense. Whatever you say will not make meaning to people, because they are looking at you that you are not rich, not even on the average part of it. They look at you like you're a pauper, you're wretched, you are nothing to reckon with. Those are the significance of being poor. Negative. It's going to be negative all the time. Negative all the time. But let me tell you something today. You can be who you want to be, irrespective of whatever country you are. I'm going to use Nigeria as an example. A case study that I want you to know that it's a country whereby even the police officers, the police station, they are using vigilantes, the night guards, to even watch over them. Is that a country you want to think gonna help you out? No, unless you help yourself out. Unless you help yourself out. Yeah, my wife, that's true. You can be poor and rich in love and God. That is true. But those criteria is not going to show on you if you are not striving, if you are not making efforts at all. Those criteria is not going to show on you if you are too dependent. If you are dependent, there's no how you're going to love and being God. If all you think about is just calling on somebody to do this for you, do that for you, make decisions for you. You want to eat, they are the person that will tell you what to eat. They are the person to tell you what to do. Like every decision depends on another person, not self decisions, not self strive to become something. You are poor, totally poor, and there is no love from there. There can't be any love from person. This one slogan says, hungry man is an angry man. A hungry man is an angry man. Either you are poor or you are rich. If you are hungry, you are an hungry man. So now look at a lazy person. A lazy person that is not rich, that doesn't have anything, no life, no income, nothing to depend on, but to depend on the brothers, sisters, whatever around him or her. Now look at those persons. Those are the devil's workshop. That's what the slogan says. You say an idle man is a devil's workshop. So there's no how you can be. You will be an idle man. You'll be a poor person. Yeah, you're gonna live in love if you're not striving at all. There is difference between poor and poor, because there are some poor people that they strive. Yes, they still have something coming in for them. Though it's not enough. Those are the people that will show love, humility, showing God in themselves, because with that they will be open to the world, to people that's going to help them. But the person that is so lazy, doesn't have any means of income, not striving at all, poor, like poor, those are the people that they'll be thinking of wickedness. Every wicked act in this world, that's what we come into their brain. Did that make sense? Because those are the people you call robbers today. Those are the assassinators today. Those are the kidnappers today. They become who they become today. Because at the end of the day, they think of nothing but, okay, I think this is the best way out. So the poor and the rich today, help somebody out. The poor should get out of poverty by trying their best. You have to get out of poverty by trying your best. Don't relent. There's light at the end of every tunnel. All you have to do is just keep trying. Keep trying. Don't be a dependent. Don't depend on anybody. Depend on God and your own talent, your own output, your own contributions to the world, and what you can get from it. Then you're gonna see what's gonna be the change. Because if you are poor, you are nothing to reckon with. If you are rich and you are not helping, you are nothing to reckon with. You are just there for being rich sake. I think I said a lot this morning. Please do not hesitate to comment on everything we talk about this morning. We stand to be corrected. We stand to educate each other. What is close to me might be open to you. So that's why this show is about Good Morning, My Neighbors. We're checking on each other as neighbors, as friends, as loved ones, to call ourselves to order. Don't depend on anybody. Complaining about Nigeria, don't depend on Nigeria. Nigeria has nothing to give you. Nigeria doesn't know you even where it's going. So why are you depending on such country? I'm not here to talk about Nigeria. I'm talking about individual persons. But people use country as excuses to who they are today. That country is nothing to reckon with. So don't disturb yourself by killing yourself about that country. Some people will start quoting the Bible say we should pray for Jerusalem, and whoever does that it shall be well with them. Nigeria is not Jerusalem. Nigeria is not even Jerusalem. The city of the real city of Jerusalem, country of Jerusalem, is better than Nigeria. Despite all the wars around them, around the Israel, the Syria, the Lebanon, whatever, despite those wars going there, their economy is better than Nigeria. That's why you still see some Nigerians running to that place. The footballers, go and check on the footballers, the soccer players. They are running to that country that you are talking about to make money, a lot of money. Now, whichever country have you seen or citizen that comes into Nigeria that we are going to Nigeria because we want to go and make money, except those who the so-called government politicians employ by themselves to come and so that they can extort the money, all this corruption means to do together. We said a lot this morning. God bless you as you listen to me. Madam Ife Sita, thank you for joining me on the show today, all the way from Dubai. How is Dubai today? God bless you also. My wife, thank you so much for always being there for me. Excuse me. God loves, we continue to shine in our lives. It's going to be well with us. I remain my humble self, your one and only. Good morning, my neighbors. Host, Prince Olawole Fajimolu, MC Loverman. I say, have a blessed Tuesday. And don't forget, if you're a Christian and you're fasting, the Lent is still going on. You know, it's 14 days today. So still going on. Fast and pray. Fast and pray. The Bible even said that without fasting and prayer, there is no miracle. But that doesn't mean you should only be fasting and praying alone and be expecting miracle. No. Fast and pray and take steps. Make steps. Take steps. Make your haze while the sun is still shining. God bless us. Have a blessed day. Peace out. Remain blessed.